Hello, dear students. Assalamu alaikum. So today I'm going to solve Cambridge S level mechanics paper 4, and I'm going to solve February-March 2022. That means the latest mechanics paper. So let's start. The first question is related to work, energy, and power. It's a very simple question because the question is having only 4 marks. And as this is the first question of the paper, so that's going to be quite easy. Okay, so at first let's go through the question. A crane is used to raise a block of mass 600 kg vertically upwards at a constant speed through a height of 15 meters. There is a resistance to the motion of the block which the crane does 10,000 joule of work to overcome. So that means the crane is raising a block of mass 600 kg with a constant speed. So that means there is no change in kinetic energy because the speed is constant. And as the crane is lifting up the object to a certain height, which is 15 meters here, so that means the gravitational potential energy of the object is going to be increased. And at the same time, to overcome the resistive forces, the crane has to do a work of 10,000 joule. So overall, the total work done by the crane, that's what we have to find out. So total work done will be, gain in gravitational potential energy because the crane is moving the object to a certain height. So gravitational potential energy is mgh, and at the same time, to overcome the resistive forces, the crane is doing an extra work of 10,000 joules. So mass is 600 kg, value of g is 10, h is 15. So total energy is 1 lakh joules. Okay, so that's very simple. Now let's move on to question. At average power exerted by the crane is 12.5 kilowatt. Find the total time for which the block is in motion. So think about it. The crane is spending 12.5 kilowatt of power because that is needed to increase the potential energy of the object and at the same time to overcome the resistive forces, right? So that means we have to consider the total energy that the crane was spending. So we know the formula, power equals to work done divided by time. So here power is 12.5 kilowatt. So that means 12.5 into 1000 watt. We need to convert it into watt. And work done is the total amount of energy spent by the crane. That was 100,000. And time we don't know yet, so make t as the subject, so the value is going to be 8 seconds. So that means the crane was in motion for 8 seconds. So that's quite easy. So let's move on to next question. Let's go through the